Hi, it's Mass. Today, brass, a really popular choice with architects and designers and has its roots in fashion hardware. The best thing about brass is it's really flexible, so you can dress it up to be more traditional or pair it back for a contemporary look. For this first look, we're going to use brass as an accent and pair it with a sea of really dark blues, greens to give you that lovely heritage period look. Then I would layer in some lovely textures like honed granites, dark warm woods, and I'd even bring in some dark blues or greens or tan leather even into the palette. And ultimately we're just trying to keep everything super dark in the same sort of colour drench so that all the brass details come to life. Brass is a warm metal, which means that it's traditionally gone with colours that have reds and yellows in it. Things like mahoganies or dark browns, greens, warm woods. So for a safe bet when using brass, I would go for warm colours on the walls and woodwork. But then if you want to freshen up the look, make it feel a bit more contemporary and youthful, I like to add in cold colours like blues and light greys, just to give you that extra pop of energy. So there you have it, a nice, fresh, confident way to work with brass. So we've done full-on traditional, we've looked at something a little bit more alternative. Now is full-on contemporary, which is probably what I would do in my home if I was using brass. So I'm pairing my brass with off-whites, oatmeals, sandstones, some nice light travertines, and this will give you a lovely, airy, fresh feel that is driven by the quality of the textures in the space. And if it was my home, I'd probably take it one step further and I'd start to introduce some mixed metals. Brass works beautifully with steel, and what that does is it makes brass more of an accent rather than the focal point. So there we have it. This palette is calm and effortless, and to be honest with you, I think I want to just dive into it and meditate for 8 hours. Namaste.